Good morning. My name is Daniel Hill, and I'm the co-principal of Waukegan High School, Washington and AOEC campus. I would like to welcome you all to the class of 2025 summer commencement exercises. We ask everyone to please stand for the presentation of colors. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please be seated.
Hello, my name is Eric Hamilton, and I am the Waukegan High School co-principal at our Brookside campus. Good morning to all who are gathered here to witness the commencement exercise for the summer graduating class of 2025. It is my honor to introduce the distinguished people on the stage before you today. Ms. Teresa Plasencia, the Superintendent of Schools. Mr. Michael Rodriguez, the President of the Board of Education. Mr. Rick Riddle, Board of Education member. Dr. Eduardo Cesario, Deputy Superintendent of Academic Supports and Programs. Ms. Mandy Maluski, Associate Superintendent of Strategy and Accountability. The administrative teams of the high school are also here today. Thank you all for being here today as we celebrate one of the great milestones in the lives of our students and their families. There are additional elementary, middle, and high school administrators and teachers in the house today as well. I ask these individuals to please stand or wave where you are and be recognized for all your contributions in getting our graduates here today. Last but certainly not least, students, I want you to stand and turn and recognize all of your parents, guardians, family, and friends that are here today that came to support you and assisted in pushing you to get here even when you were ready to give up. Please give them a round of applause. We also have a graduate that has taken the oath to serve our country in the military. Itzel Perez, please stand and be recognized. At this time, it is my honor to have our Board of Education President, Mr. Michael Rodriguez, take the podium for his message to our graduates.
Thank you. Good morning, students, faculty, parents, and community members. It's really exciting to be here today for this really important event. Now, I know some of you students are thinking, well, this graduation isn't quite as important as the one that took place in May on the field in the rain. Well, we don't have to worry about wind and rain today, but I'm here to tell you that this event is every bit as important as the big graduation that took place a little over a month ago. And in some ways, it has more meaning because this is an event of true achievement and true accomplishment. You know, the measure of an individual is best seen when the person is under duress. It's easy to be successful when everything is going well. It's easy to keep moving, keep going forward. But when your adversity is staring you in the face, your back is up against the wall, and you know that you have to perform, some people decide, yeah, I'm going to do it. This is important to me, and I'm going to do it. And all of you decided that you were going to do whatever it took to get to this day and get to this milestone in your lives, and you've done it. And for that, you deserve a lot of credit. Please give them a round of applause. But remember that success is not an individual sport. It's a team effort. And there are a lot of people that played a part in getting you here today. Your teachers, your principals, your counselors, your summer school teachers. They all played a role in getting you here. And most importantly, your parents. For your parents, this is truly their day of achievement. Looking down at these young men and women here, I have to say, parents, you've done a great job. You should really be proud of these young men and women that are here today. As you move forward, this is not only a big achievement academically, but this also marks the transition from childhood to adulthood. You are technically, physically, legally moving on into adulthood. And with that comes a lot of responsibility. You're going to have to make a lot of decisions that are going to impact your life. And one of the biggest decisions that you're going to have to make, and I stress this every time I speak to a graduating class, is who you surround yourself with. Choose your friends wisely. I'm sure your parents have told you that. And there's a saying that I always say in Spanish that many of you have heard growing up. I'm sure you've heard it 1,000 times. And I'm going to say it in Spanish, then I'll translate it into English. Dime con quién andas y te diré quién eres. What that means is tell me who you hang around with and I'll tell you who you are. Because the people that you associate with are going to impact you. They're going to actually help to mold your lives and your futures. If you hang around with people that are frequently in trouble with the law, it's a good chance that you'll end up getting in trouble with the law. If you hang around with people that have no motivation, no ambition, chances are that'll rub off on you too. Seek out people that are going to have a positive impact on your life. People that are going somewhere, people that have ambitions and motivations that maybe you share. And when you decide what you want to do in life, find somebody who's successful in what it is that you want to do. And ask for help, ask for guidance, find a mentor. If you want to be a teacher, find a teacher that you admire and respect. And ask for help, ask for advice and guidance. If you want to go into business, find a successful businessman or woman that you admire and ask for help. One thing I found is that people that are successful are always willing to help those who are looking for help and guidance. And by the same token, when you're in a position where you're able to offer help and guidance to somebody, be willing to reach that hand out to help. You know, this is such an exciting event, and I really am happy to be here. On behalf of the Board of Education, I just want to let you know how very proud we are of all your accomplishments, and we'll be looking forward to hearing more news about your future accomplishments. Congratulations to all of you.
Thank you, Mr. Rodriguez. And now is the portion of the ceremony that you've all been waiting for. Students, please make ready to receive your diplomas. With the first row, please stand.
Kimberly Alonso Ramirez. Christian Luis Asensio. Emiliano Avalos. Loani Giselle Aviles Ruiz. Cirillo Barajas. Kimberly Ariana Bonilla. Lauren Linnell Matrice Brown. Taylor Stick Castellanos Martinez. Amy Contreras. Crisbel Isabela Cordova Alonso. Carlos Augusto Errazo Martinez. Jasmine Nancy Esteban. Ethan Uriel Flores Cepeda. Chelsea Jeanette Flowers. Litzy Noemi Fonseca. Galilea Garcia. Nashan Sincere Garland. Joan Alexander Labrador Bermúdez. Oscar Madrigal. Brandon Alexander Malpica. Julian Martinez. Jaylianis Adriana Martinez Quintero. Anaya Medina. Isa Rebecca Mendoza Granwell. Janely Morales. Sadie Mireyi Murillo Maldonado. Angel Ariel Núñez Hernandez. Evelyn Orejel. Jahaira Esmeralda Padilla. Luis Enriquez Padilla Escobar. Annie Perez. Itzel Lucina Perez. Jacqueline Perez. Alejandro Layo Ramirez. Shania Tandalia Robinson. Jonathan Rueda. Maya Chanel Reese. Anaya Sandra Rush. Lavelle Maurice Cortez Watkins. Melina Zamora. Diego Ernesto Zavala. Casina Geneva Jackson.
And again, we want to congratulate all of our summer graduates this year for the 2025 commencement exercises. You guys have finished, and that's one of the most important parts, you finished. So again, thank you all for all your hard work. Before I pronounce that you have graduated, we have a couple of housekeeping items to address. Students, after we pronounce your graduation, you're going to be able to pick up your diplomas this morning, immediately following the ceremony in the gym. So we're going to leave here, go right into the gym to pick up your diplomas. If you borrowed a cap and gown, please return that today when you pick up your diplomas in the gym. As we prepare to process out of the auditorium, we ask for everyone inside to please wait, all the students, please wait until your row is directed to move out of the seating area as you practiced yesterday. We kindly ask all parents, guardians, and guests to wait until the graduates have exited the auditorium. All guests should move immediately outside of the building, and your graduate will meet you outside. And now, got a couple more coming in. Let's give them a second. Let's give all of our graduates one more big round of applause. Two more. They're taking pictures backstage, so we want to give them a moment before we celebrate them all.
One more time, yeah!
And now, class of 2025, please stand. By virtue of the authority vested upon me by the Superintendent of Schools and the Waukegan Community Unit School District 60 Board of Education, I hereby confirm that these students have completed the requirements as prescribed by the Illinois School Code and the Board of Education policy. I hereby confirm their graduation, and therefore they are entitled to receive the diploma of graduation and enjoy whatever benefits hereto. Students, please take your tassels and turn them from the right to the left. Congratulations, class of 2025. You stand graduated.
A celebration to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your
Thank you, everyone. As a reminder, our students will be meeting you outside. They'll be going